Welcome back to Obscure 20. Get
I
that
was wondering, what
creepy,
was that, Frozen or something?
get that creepy music going on. Yeah, it actually froze on me while I was opening that thing.
Just in time.
So word to the wise, don't open up your inventory while you're loading in something.
A sort of natural vegetable instinct.
It reminds me of
A
Castlevania
really
Portrait of
annoying
Ruin for the
instinct.
DS.
Uh-huh.
The American version.
We'll have to turn the crank
Oh, one of
together,
them, I think. I think there's like
otherwise-
two different American versions, but like one of the American versions, whatever. Certain things you did would like crash the game, like doing like a special like attack and like pausing right after it, or trying to warp from one area to another. Your game would crash. It would just happen all sometimes just out of the blue. It was really fucking annoying.
And it was just the American one?
Yeah, I think so.
That's
I know
weird.
it definitely happened on the American one, because it's the one I played.
Doesn't seem something that would happen with the Konami Castlevania game.
Yeah, it did.
They're usually like really, really polished, so that's kind of weird.
Yeah,
They
it
would let
is.
they would let that slip.
I think they fixed it later, though. They made a new version
But you'd have to buy the whole damn thing again.
earlier. Yeah, exactly.
Be cool if they let you return it.
Yeah, but that would take so many resources and shit just to do that shit.
Yeah,
They wouldn't want to do that.
too much trouble.
Leaf More Pirate School was voted.
Is that what it said?
No, it said private. But I thought it'd be more interesting if it said pirate. If it said pirate.
I only caught a glimpse of it. I was like, did it? So yeah, they tried to cover it up, this whole infection thing, saying it was all water damage, and
I suddenly feel beat.
that's the reason they were tearing down the school. You can't really explain away a bunch of kids, dead and missing.
Dying. The game though, so Oh, was she on the floor?
I guess I don't know. I wasn't.
I know.
Maybe she sucks at jumping, I don't know.
What are you doing?
Just swinging
You're
for
just
the
waving
fences.
that bat at nothing.
Just swinging for the fences. I think she took care of it with the little taser.
Yeah.
This game glitched on me right here. Because I already had dynamite in my inventory. And then there it says I used it all. But now there's two. So I got an extra dynamite out of nowhere.
Whatever, man.
Not that it matters because I never use it. Seems dangerous to just throw it at enemies.
Yeah.
You never know when they pull out some Call of Duty 5 and just throw it back at your face. Talking about fixing games, they should fix that game.
Call of Duty World of War?
Yeah, I kind of want to finish it.
I don't think it's a matter of fixing. I think it's a matter of
Toning down that grenade spam.
yeah. I guess that is fixing because it is pretty game breaking.
And I'm a man's man, and I will play my Call of Duty on Harden. That's how I roll.
And you haven't beat it yet.
Nah, because it's goddamn cheap. It's
Yeah, it
doable.
is.
It's doable, but I can't seem to do it. Being stuck on one place for like a total of 6 hours is not fun.
Well, when it comes to shooters, I usually just play the multiplayer. I have Killzone 2 still, and I haven't beaten it yet. I just played the multiplayer.
I forgot you bought that. Is it worth
I haven't
it?
played Killzone since I...
Is it worth it?
Dude, it would be. It would be if the PS3 controls weren't so fucking disgusting
Uh,
on like this shooter. I mean, it's not just shooters in general, Because I've had trouble adjusting to shooters on PS3s, on the PS controller in general.
Quick, in the back.
But it's extremely weighty. So it kind of feels like you're wearing like weights on your shoulders, and every time you try to move it, like you kind of like move with the momentum of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It feels like that, and it just really pisses me off. I mean, I'd rather just play Twitch shooters. I don't know. I guess I can understand maybe if they're trying to add realism, even though it kind of seemed somewhat unrealistic to me. Unless those suits they were wearing were like tons,
Yeah.
But I'd just rather play a Twitch shooter. It's just more fun to me.
Kinda
Where the
seems like
movement's like really fast.
Kind of seems like everybody forgot about that game.
We're on a building site.
I don't think it's a
There
big deal
must
to
be something
much
here to
others.
destroy this wall.
I didn't really
I'd
like
honestly-
Killzone 1, so
Me neither, but this is a better game. I mean, it would be great if the controls weren't so fucky wucky,
yeah.
Because the class system's pretty cool. You get to unlock like special abilities by using certain skills a certain amount of time, and you can like mix and match powers. Like you could be like a fucking engineer that throws health packs, stuff like that.
In multiplayer? Or
Yeah,
multiplayer?
yeah, multiplayer. That's why it was so fun. But then the controls are such shit, and then people abuse the fuck out of rocket launchers. I mean, they're like the most broken weapon in the game.
This flower
It just
is
stopped being
weird.
fun to me.
Yeah, there's a reason you don't get rocket launchers in multiplayer.
Yeah,
Or at least that often.
yeah, and yeah, this one you do. And even if you do, it usually isn't that easy to just like get some more rockets. I think you just I don't know what the capacity is on the rocket launchers
It's
in that
fine.
game, but
I
it's
charged it.
I mean, everyone picks up a rocket launcher and the whole match becomes just a big fucking explosion frenzy.
It's pretty much run to the rocket spawn.
Oh man. And then I really wouldn't miss it. I wouldn't really miss that game. I haven't played it in a while and I could do without it.
I might pick it up, but if I pick anything up, it'd probably be Valkyria Chronicles.
Oh yeah, dude. I want to get that game soon because I mean I never got to finish it, but I liked it, I really liked the game and I thought it deserved a
GameStop
buy.
has it for $30, I think, still.
Yeah, but I wasn't on stock when I went.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't think it's in stock at the online store either right now. You can get it on Amazon though. But did you hear the game sold pretty bad in the US
Yeah.
until recently. It came back in a big way.
All those price drops everywhere. Probably
Pie
helped out.
shops?
What? I think I yawned while I was saying that. The price drops at GameStop probably helped out.
I was trying to imagine like pie shops, like
Pie
where they
shop
make like a
selling.
fucking
Buy 2 pies,
like
get
character-
Valkyria Chronicles pie, a video game.
or like a or like pies with like the characters' faces on them.
There are more and more
Just fucking like
flowers.
Cheesecake Factory and there's like
I think
Valkyria
I'm due for
Chronicle
some
cheesecakes.
It's got like
First, there's
rat-a-tat-a-tat-a
something
written
I have
on
to
it.
settle with Mr. Psycho Face for Sven.
Anyway, yeah, drops and just fucking viral marketing and like word of mouth. That's cool though because the creator wants to make a sequel, but he was thinking twice about putting it in America.
Mhm.
So now, I mean, there's no reason why he shouldn't.
It was probably up to Sony too.
Yeah, I mean, they probably want it in America either way, but now, I mean, there's no excuse to not put it in America either way. I'll definitely get the sequel if it's on par,
I heard there's gonna be some DLC for it too.
Yeah, I think it already came out. I'm not sure. I forgot, but
Much better.
yeah, it's gonna be pretty good DLC. You get to play some enemy campaigns, I think.
Hey, not too bad.
Well, basically, that little letter I picked up was the father, who was also the antagonist of the first game.
The father of who?
That Jediah, or I think that's his name. The guy with
Who's
the chainsaw.
Jediah?
The guy with the
Oh.
chainsaw.
Oh, I see.
As you can see, I'm getting my weapons ready, so I think you know what's coming up.
letter from the dad. He was like, "It was by divine providence that I came upon a most mysterious flower. I harvested it inside my basement, and I found it to grant people extraordinary visions. So I brought it to a local school, where I let it spread among the students, and they reported what they saw to
Sounds
me."